What's up guys, Llama5 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts! With me still is...
Nardagraph.
And last time we kinda got a little bit lost on... Oh, hey, these guys again. We got a little bit lost in Hollow Bastion, and I went on a little detour, but... Oh, there, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna do this, so... Screw that, I'm staying over here. This is what they'll do. They'll... Oh, we learned Critical Plus. That's what I wanted to do. Because, as you guys know from 3 wishes, you always get a critical hit. Now, 3 wishes plus critical plus, it's pretty broken, but as I said, I really love range, especially from this one. But this is what these are going to do. They're going to go over there and try to get you to jump out like an idiot. And that's a really cheap move. Do you think so, Nord?
Yeah,
Oh, look, they're almost did it there.
you can hit me, and then jump off. And...
Thankfully, Goopy and Donald, for some odd reason, can just fly up everywhere. Alright, I don't know what to do here, but... Oh, wait, no, we don't jump up. Where do we go from here, anyway?
Isn't that the entrance? Can't you glide to the entrance? Or is that an invisible wall? I don't remember.
What entrance? Oh.
The other...
No, no, that's where we came from. We go through there and we came out here.
Right. Then you have to go up right to the elevators, platforms.
What's that?
This moving platforms.
No, the moving platform just puts you over there. But oh, we had to use this. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. It's because my magic is so low, but I have to if I want to do something. Oh, come on, you serious? Ugh.
And do not fall to his death.
All right, I'm gonna give myself some more ever. What's with all these high potions? Jeez. Oh, I should have stocked up on potions, shouldn't I? I like in Kingdom Hearts 2, I will say this, because I've said it before. In Kingdom Hearts 2, you can do it so you can quick use your potions, which is really good.
They improved the game in so many ways in 2, especially the gummy stuff. Gummy stuff is really fun in the second game.
I think it's because Square Enix didn't expect this game to do that so well. I mean, they didn't even really advertise it. I think it's so many people played this game because, hey, you have Donald and Goofy, you can go to over Disney World. Good game. Yeah,
and you find Final Fantasy characters too, and
so yeah, I think
they put 2 universes that were really popular together.
So I think Square Enix just originally did this, you know, as something fun to do. They didn't expect much out of it, probably expecting it to be cult status or something, but no, it was popular when it came out, it's still popular now, kind of, maybe, sorta. So yeah.
It is.
Yeah, so they decided, alright, we're gonna make the second game, and we're actually gonna put some actual effort into it. And what do you know?
I think the main problem with this series is for new players, because the story is infamous for being extremely confusing.
It's not that confusing. But then again, I think it's because I like confusing stories, me, for some reason.
I haven't played BBS or anything past 2, but I've read the story. I know generally, I have a general idea of it, but it took a lot of reading to understand it.
I mean, I've played Birth by Sleep, and I'm currently playing Birth by Sleep. I've done Ventus' story, but that's it. But I'm hoping to do the others, especially, yeah, I'm planning to save all that for when I'm going on the plane ride there and back to America, because it's a 10-hour trip. I have to be able to do something while I'm on the plane, instead of just going to sleep or something. You know, you have to have something to do. And Chain of Memories, I saw a Let's Play of. I don't know where the hell we go from here. Can we just...
I played Chain of Memories, but not the one for PS2, the one for the GBA.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Chain of Memories for PlayStation 2 didn't come out here. It only came out in America and Japan, as far as I know.
I think they launched a fan patch, like, with your translation, didn't they? Like, fans of the series?
Yeah, I think, but it only came out in America or something like that. Unfortunately. Anyway, let's keep going, and... Oh yeah, what was the other one? I think that was Recoded, that's it. Recoded is the one I haven't played, but Super Conjures apparently played it a lot, and... Oh wait, that's where
Recoded was the one that was for cell phones, then they launched on consoles, right?
Yeah, and it was terrible according to Conjures. Apparently... Actually, I don't know if it's just one section of the game or the entire game altogether, but... You know when you can't, use your Keyblade?
I think I saw that. You mentioned the rod, right? That Sora can attack it all.
Yeah. and I wouldn't like that. If the entire game is something like that, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's also 350 out of 2 days. I really need to complete that as well, but I don't. It's not like that I have the time. It's just that I'm just weird. I'm weird for games. I'm lucky. I'm kind of glad that I do these LPs as much as I do, because in actual games I don't complete them very well, especially on my practice runs. Right now I'm trying to do a practice run of the Punisher and Sims 2 before I add them to my list of LPs.
The Punisher for what?
PlayStation 2.
PS2?
Yep. It's actually a really fun game. It's one of those.
I've played that a bit. It's pretty. I'll say it's pretty mindless fun.
Yeah, it's one of those in the, because when the PlayStation 2 came out, there was a load of games like that which just mindless shooters. First-person shooters.
Yeah, I enjoy games like this. Just Cause is a lot like that.
Yeah, I played Just Cause 2, not the first one, because my friend let me in. And
I haven't played the first one too. I have the second one on Steam.
Yeah, I just found it a bit repetitive, and yeah, that's all it is. I found it really repetitive and hard to get around, because sure you have that weird claw thing, but aside from that,
parachute claw combo, right?
Yeah, but aside from that, it still takes a long time to get up buildings, and getting from place to place, you need to get cars, and then the police chase you all the freaking time. It's just really.
The thing is, Just Cause it's a lot of fun if you're just messing around.
Yeah, I mean, but
the story is pretty stupid.
I think you want to make. I think when it comes to free roaming, I think the Spider-Man games have got that down. A lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that.
That depends, really. I haven't played a lot of Spider-Man games.
If you want to,
I think I played the one for the N64.
Yeah, if you want to play a really good one, play the PlayStation 2 one, Spider-Man 3, or Spider-Man 2, sorry, or the 360 or PS3 one, Spider-Man 3, because those
I have a friend.
Yeah,
talk about that game.
Yeah, they're actually really good when it comes to free roaming, and you honestly really feel like you can just go anywhere in an instant. The web slinging they did perfectly. The attacks.
I really like Web of Shadows. I played that, but I played for PC, and that was a awful part. It was horrible.
What, the Web of Shadows, the game?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. I don't think it's a free roam. I think it's one of those level by level games.
It's kind of free roam, but they allow you to travel around the city, but you have some missions to do around the city.
Yeah, it's like that with Spider-Man 3.
They don't let you do whatever you want.
With Spider-Man 3 and 2, they do kind of let you do what you want to do. I mean, like, there's some random events of crime that go on, like, especially Spider-Man 2. For some reason, I remember Spider-Man 2 having a lot more stuff to do outside of the main story than just Spider-Man 3. Because in Spider-Man 3, there's not really that much going on besides the main stuff. And by main stuff, I mean side stuff as well, because the actual main story from Spider-Man 3 isn't in Spider-Man 3 the game much. Mostly you're just doing side stuff, like there's some terrorists, there's the actually Candy Gang, there's this chick called Wolf. I mean, there's a load of side stuff, but I think that makes it a better game, honestly. Just
Web of Shadows didn't really have that. You could free roam around the city, but they didn't really have let's say side quests.
I cheated again. Oh wait, what am I doing? Whoops. Whoopsie. Anyway, let's keep going. Ignore these. Actually, let's get some more experience before we do anything. Alright, what were you saying?
The Web of Shadows didn't really have side quests. Like that. They didn't really have side stuff. You could free roam around the city, but you would basically
there's nothing to do.
Had to fight the groups of enemies to progress the story. They would attack a certain part of the city, and you would have to go there and beat them up, basically.
Well, with Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3, there's a load of good side stuff outside the main story, and you can just go around. You can basically just go around being Spider-Man if you want. You don't have to deal with the Lizard Man or Rhino or any of that. You can just go around facing random crimes like car thefts, someone's purse being stolen. However, there is one bad thing in Spider-Man 2, and I will say, and it's the freaking kid's balloon. A kid loses his balloon and you have to get it for him. That's one of the random events. It's so stupid.
Why don't you have the option to just pay for a new balloon?
I don't know. Sora, please hurry. Darkness born from the keyhole. So all we can do is just hold back the darkness. Wait, what are you doing? I don't know how long we can manage that. Wait, Mickey Mouse, what are you doing here? Alright, I'm on my way. We're counting on you, Keyblade Master. In the meantime, we'll do what we can too. You're not doing anything. You're just standing there having a girl talk. God, you people are lazy. But anyway, we're gonna save here, and we're 8 minutes away from the final thing. Actually, what's this here for? Oh yeah, it's nothing now. Let's go through. Let's stop again and all that jazz, and then seal the keyhole. And from sealing the keyhole, there's actually a whole mess of stuff to do from there. It's amazing what stuff we can do. And actually, I'm gonna do all that whole mess of stuff before we take on the final thing in the game. I will say final thing, but there's a whole lot of stuff to do. Nori, can you express how much of a lot of stuff is?
How much of a lot of stuff?
After we seal the keyhole in Hollow Bastion.
After you do that, there's a... Imagine... If you ever play Skyrim, imagine when you get to Whiterun. It's basically all that lot of stuff.
Oh god, I don't think that much, but yeah.
There's not a lot of stuff in Whiterun. The thing with Whiterun is that you have to... You get there, and then they'll send you out to like some places, and on the way you might find more stuff, but
actually
that's not really the case here.
That's another thing I like to talk about with a lot of people, but it's kind of died down lately since Skyrim hasn't been the main talk of gamers. But honestly, I think that Skyrim is overrated.
I think too. Total Biscuit actually said that Skyrim is like a ocean with the depth of a puddle. And I can agree with him.
Yeah, because
it's fun, but
I think the main reason is why Skyrim was such a huge success is that most of the people that played it never played Morrowind or Oblivion before, and so they thought this was this giant new thing. But people,
I honestly think Oblivion was overrated too.
No, I really like.
It's a damn good game, but I hate the Oblivion gates. I hate them.
Well, I didn't do that. What you need to do to get a really good thing on it is don't go to Katash or Kavach. I can't remember the name of the city, but don't go to that block. Kavach, yeah. Don't go to Kavach. Strength. We need strength right now, but don't go to Kavach, and then you can just do everything else in the game without the Oblivion gates in the way. Do that last, and then if you really want to. And it's a really good game that way. I'm really surprised that works. And I picked that out myself. I didn't get it from a guide or anything.
And the good thing is that you actually get recognized as a hero. In Skyrim, you don't. You do stuff and...
Yeah, it's weird.
You finish the game, and the guards will still say, "Oh, so you're the Dragonborn, huh?" Like, what the hell?
Yeah, and they're like, "I used to be a bencher like you too." And it's like, dude, I saved everyone! But in Oblivion, you go to the Imperial City guys and they're like, "Oh my god, the Grand Champion! I'm not worthy!" Oh, by the way, here is the best Keyblade. Oh, it's not there? Where is it then? That's weird.
I think it's on the top floor.
Oh, well, anyway, we just need to go
up there.
Okay, but yeah, I honestly think Oblivion is way better because I don't know, Skyrim I think just overloads you with stuff, and here's the main thing that people are gonna yell at me for. I think Skyrim looks depressing. It just looks depressing to me. I think if you look at Oblivion, it's really sunny, you know, it looks kind of tropical, but it has its dark, gloomy places. It looks like a real adventure, but if you look at Skyrim, it just looks so dry and wet at the same time. It looks like, it reminds me of soggy cereal almost, in a way.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think, my opinion on the Elder Scrolls games, like the main games, the more famous one, I'm not gonna talk about Arena.
Ooh.
But Morrowind looks really dated. And Oblivion had like this amazing side quest. The main story was kind of bad. And Skyrim is just more of the same, and it's not really that interesting. You don't really get recognized for doing stuff.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're all over the time though. Yeah, but yeah, this is Oblivion, one of the best that you can get. It's better than the Metal Chocobo. Actually, I don't know. I think the Metal Chocobo does have a bit more range. Let's have a look. Just have a look at that now. Go to the Metal Chocobo. What do you think? Does you think this Chocobo has more range?
I think so. Yes, but Oblivion has way more power.
It's only 1 unit of strength, actually. Strange. Oh,
I used the what's the Oathkeeper?
Yeah.
Because of the criticals.
Really?
Because I think it gives
capable of dealing a string of critical blows.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is Wishing Star, but I want to show you a certain ability.
Wishing Star has really the range in it. It's really bad. That's the problem.
But
if I remember correctly.
Oh, it increases odds of dealing critical damage. Okay, but here's Ragnarok. As our aerial combo, select follow-up attack at the right time to unleash Ragnarok. This is broken, but it takes up MP, which, as you know, is Sonic Blade and all that. I don't like using, so I'm gonna put on Critical Plus, and I'm gonna stick with Oblivion here. Oh, we have more of these before they ended. Let's continue to talk about Skyrim and all that, since it's actually a pretty good topic, because there's a load of stuff to talk about. So, Nora, what do you think about how Skyrim and Oblivion look comparison-wise?
I kind of like Skyrim more because I like the snowy look, like the snowy mountains.
Well, you can
but it's entirely personal preference.
But what about Bruma? Doesn't Bruma also have that snowy kind of preference?
But I like the mountainy areas, but
so you
Skyrim.
Yeah, you think Skyrim does a better job of showing in the snowy areas?
Yeah.
Well,
I really like the dungeons in Oblivion. I'll say that.
Yeah.
A lot of the dungeons felt really unique, and in Skyrim they felt really the same all the time. Especially because of the selection of enemies at the most of the quests just go here and kill some drawers.
Oh yeah, drawers. I think if the one for Pokemon would be Zubats everywhere, Skyrim would be draws everywhere. And
every quest like that.
Here's my main problem with Skyrim. The difficulty is pants. It's way too easy. I mean, I've already got full Daedric and one-handed up to level 99. Oh, not 99, but I could take on...
That's something I hate in Oblivion, how suddenly bandits are being with full Daedric armor. They kind of fixed that in Skyrim, but it was silly. It was silly pants, definitely.
Yeah, it was way too easy, but... Oh, we're at 20 minutes. Do you have time for another session, Lord?
Sure, but the next one has to be my last one.
Alright, so... Next time on Kingdom Hearts, me and Nord are gonna join us one last time to unlock the keyhole of Hollow Bastion. And from then, a whole mess of stuff's gonna open up for us. So, until then, this has been...
Nardograph.
And me, Lama5, saying bye-bye.
See ya.
Later.